It's not easy, but that's what makes it so much, better. Because the thing is, the harder it is, the more work that you got put in, the more work that you got put into yourself. This is all things to where if, other people do want to come down the same path, you're not going to be able to just, hop on this path and be like, you know what, look, I'm here, and I could do, all this crazy stuff. It doesn't start like that. It starts with just the fact of, you know, um, you start small, but then eventually you get to a point to where you've done built your mindset. You done changed your mindset, and at the same time you can push your body past how your mind feels. And the thing is, once you start doing, like, for me, I can run up to 10, 16 miles like daily, because like I've been training this for like a year. But I've been running for like the last two. But at the same time, I can run 10 plus miles every single day. But the thing is, for people from the outside in, they could look at me post it, right? And they're like, oh, I could do that. Anybody could do that. It's not hard. Until they go try to, do that same thing. And they're like, oh, you know what? Hey, this ain't no joke. I don't know how you do it. But that's why, you don't just look out, say you don't look at other people. You just be like, hey, I could, like, you want to have confidence in yourself. But at the same time, you never put nobody down. You know what I mean? Because you don't know how hard they train. You don't know what they put into it. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you never, even when you see people out, if they are tatted up or they got all these type of things, it doesn't matter. You don't judge a book by its cover until something's proven, to be like, okay, we gotta move like this. But other than that, you don't judge nobody's, what I'm saying? You don't judge about a book by its cover, So that's the same thing with what goes for whatever you're trying to go for, or when you see other things or other people doing certain things, you'll be like, oh, he only know. Fenty, you look at it just for motivation and inspiration, but at the same time, you don't know what they put into it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has lives outside this camera. So you don't know how hard they're going, you don't know how much work they put unless they're recording it. So with that being said, you can't really say nothing. That's why you just look for inspiration, motivation, and then you keep it pushing. Keep focusing on what you got to focus on. That's why I always say what you want. Because the thing is, there's so many people out here that's wasting their time, or they're just hating. They're out here hating for no reason, when you could just be using that for motivation and inspiration. If they could do it, you can too. Now it's just about where your mindset and if you believe. But the thing is, so many people out here that I'd rather just be like, nah, he's doing it like this. He got it like this. And that's the thing. It don't work like that. Some people, yeah, they may got it handed, but most people, they really put the work in. So don't ever discredit anybody. Don't even discredit yourself. Know that what you put in is what you get out.